Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. So this morning, we are giving the glory to the Most High. We're going to do some prayer before we start. We're going to send love and big hugs to our Creator and the entire universe. Okay, so let's sage first. Let's do some saging. Angels and spirit guides, Heavenly Father, my big J, the entire universe, I am here to say thank you. Thank you for everything you have done and everything you will do in my life, in my children's life, in my family life. Lord, I ask that you wrap your arms around any and everyone that needs your guidance, needs your help. I ask that you open up their heart, their eyes, their ears to receive every blessing and every message and every lesson that you have for them. I also ask that you open up my heart, open up my eyes, open up my ears to receive the message and the guidance that you have for me. Lord, I want you to know that I leave my children in your hands. Guide them as you wish. I leave my life in your hands. Guide me as you wish. Open up our hearts and our minds, body, and spirit to receive every message and every lesson that lead us to our blessings. In Yahshua's name I pray. Amen. Okay. So I have been really talking about the Most High because let me tell you something. There's been 2 plane crashes. There's been fires. There's been storms. Thank you, Spirit clarification. Grand Rising. You just heard the ambulance go past or a fire department, one of them. But there's been a lot that's been going on. And when I tell y'all God is talking, and no one is listening. I'm going to need y'all to listen. If you don't do nothing else today on this beautiful Sunday, I need you to hear me when I say God is real and God is talking. There are so many supernatural things that's happening that you have no explanation for. People cannot explain what happened to that wildfire in Hollywood. People cannot explain why all these storms and tornadoes and why it's snowing over there in Texas. People cannot explain this. The only explanation for this is God is talking and y'all need to listen. All these people walking around here talking about they don't believe in God, they don't have faith in God, they praising everyone but God. God is the creator. Yes, God created the world. He created the universe. He created me. He created you. He created Yahshua. A lot of people are calling Yahshua God when it clearly states over and over and over in the Bible, on pictures, on movies, on TVs that he is the Son of God. But yet people still do it. People still do it. You have people that's praising Buddha as if he is God. People talk about Buddha think he God. No, Buddha do not think he God. You got people that's doing this. People are doing this. And when it come down to God, they say, well, you believe that Buddha is God, you believe that Yahshua is God, but when it come down to actual God, Yahweh, people say, I don't believe in God, I believe in a higher power. What is the higher power? That all of this gotta stop. Y'all is waking my father up and he is talking. And the messages that he is sending, they're not cute. They're not nice. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm blocking someone that's trying to irritate me this morning. And I'm not finna let them. So the messages that my father is sending, he's sending a message to let y'all know that he is very much real. I love God too. If you don't love God, you better get to know him. Loving God is a must. He is the creator. He is the Omega. He is Yahweh. People fail to realize that you can't do nothing in this world without God. And people walking this earth about they don't believe or they believe in a high power and all of this stuff. Like, come on now. All of these things that's happening, my Father is speaking, my Father is talking, and I'm gonna need y'all to open up y'all ears, open up y'all hearts, open up y'all mind, body, soul, and spirit to receive him. Don't let nobody tell you that there is not a God. I just believe that, we was just on this earth. No, there is a God. God is showing you there is a him. Okay? He is showing you that there is a him. All of those people walking around here building homes and getting rich off a faulty foundation. Grand Rising, off a faulty foundation, not a solid foundation. God is tearing it down. You got rich off a faulty foundation, betraying people, sacrificing people, doing disloyalty, stealing from people. That stuff is coming down. You didn't deserve that house. You stole from someone else to get that house. You stole from someone else to get these riches. Anything that you build that was not on a solid foundation is coming down. God is bringing it down. He's letting people know that he is real out here. Real. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you are not right with the Most High, Yahweh, you better get right. You are supposed to love his son. You are supposed to thank Yahshua. But you are supposed to give my Father Yahweh, God, the Omega, the glory. You are supposed to give thanks to Mother Mary. You are supposed to give thanks to Buddha. You are supposed to give thanks to the ascended masters, those who have been on this earth, who has been chosen, who have that got on their journey. Okay? Those who have been on their journey, accepted their journey, and God has blessed them to come into this earth and be a chosen one. You are supposed to give them thanks. That's what you are supposed to do. But you are supposed to give my Father God the glory, because he is the creator. He created all of it. He created them. He created you. He created the earth. He created food. He created water. He created it all. Pay attention. Water can't be duplicated. It's called the H2O, but you ain't seen nobody remake it. You can't remake what God created. You see anybody remake water? Nah, you ain't seen nobody remake water. No one. Okay? So, if you ain't right with God, you better get right with God, because my Father is talking. There's been 2 plane crashes. 2 already. 2. And this is spiritual warfare. Don't think that it's not, because it is. And my Father is shown up. He's showing up and he's showing out. I'm trying to tell you. So if you ain't right with him, you better get right with him. Yes. It's only up to you. It's up to you. Reconsider your thoughts. Reconsider the way you're speaking, the way that you're talking, the moves that you're making. Reconsider them. Okay? Get more information of who God is. Okay? Get more information of who God is and what my Father can do. Because he can do any and everything. He created this. People thinking that the scientists and the doctors is more powerful than God. And no. They are not. Now, don't get me wrong. My Father worked through people. He will guide you to the right doctor. And let's make this clear. We also have a supernatural miracle that can just come from God, and he can heal you himself. Okay? Things is not happening from a year from now. Things are happening now to the world. Look at that. You see that world right there? You see that world right there? You see the angels right there, the ascending masters right there. Things are not happening from a year from now. Things are happening now in this world. Some people are afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. You know why I'm not afraid? Because I am a chosen one. And I love my Father. And I know exactly who he is. I know exactly who he is. I know he's the creator. I know he's the Omega. I know that he is my Father God. I know that he is Yahweh. I know he is not Yahshua. I know he is not Buddha. I do know that he created them just as well as he created me. They have a journey just like I have a journey. I know who my Father is. I am not afraid about him showing up and showing out in this world, as he should, because these people are talking crazy. All this, I believe in a higher power. What's the higher power? God. That's the higher power. A lot of people tell me I ain't no such thing as God. Baby, I do not deal with those kind. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't hang with them. I don't deal with them. And people like, well, you judge. I ain't judging them. I got free will to kick it with these folks or not. I choose not to. But I'm not judging them. That's to my Father to judge them. Okay, what else, Spirit? Ooh. Let's talk about it. I'm praying everybody get the love. And yeah, people not understanding there's something better in everybody's life. But they gotta bless me. Bless me. There's something better for everyone. Okay? A lot of people that was receiving them yeses, like I told y'all, that was building these homes and getting rich off a faulty foundation, that was not a solid foundation, it's finna start getting those. That stuff is coming down. It is coming down. Yes, it is. Those who are the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. God ain't playing. God is not playing. I'm telling you, look, I ain't never got to make it up. Double the no. Double the no. God is not playing. My Father ain't playing. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And all who have not been building on a solid foundation is coming down. They're going to receive no after no after no after no. And let me tell you what else is about to happen. Those who walk around here and act as if they believe in God, but mocking God, joking about God, they're going to have to they're going to start getting some no's too. Because God going to show them how real he really is. You're not going to tell me that you believe in me, but when you get around other people, you deny me. Talk about it. You deny my Father and what he can do. But when you're around, when you by yourself, you want to praise him and you want to call on him, or you want to call on his son. But when you're around other people, you want to joke about him, or you want to joke about what he can do. No, you shall receive these no's. Or anyone that you know that is doing this, they're going to start receiving those too. Because God is going to show them, you do not mock me. You do not ignore what I can do. You do not turn your back on me for a human. You do not do that. So all them new opportunities that people was getting, they coming to an end. Because why? God finna put them to a halt. Because you're going to choose a new direction, the way that you talk about him, the way that you ignore him in front of other people, the way that you turn your back when other people is around, the way that you mock him, the way that you joke about him. You're going to choose a new direction on how you move about when it comes down to God. Oh, he's showing up and he's showing out. And if you ain't got right with him, you better get right with him. I'm telling you right now, because my Father is speaking and he's showing what he can do in this world. This is these things. People just feel like they just on this earth and this is life. and ain't nobody paying attention. You better pay attention to everything that's happening in this world. Like I said, it's snowing in Texas and they building big snowmen. It should not be snow over there in Texas. It should not be snow over there in LA. It should not be snow over there in Mississippi, where it's been 102 degrees for years and now we got big snow. It is we in Chicago. It is February. We just had 43 degrees weather yesterday. I had on flip-flops driving with my socks on. It's supposed to be snow. Ain't no snow over here right now. It's snow over there though. It's snow over there though. People better pay attention. God is talking. And he not playing. He's showing up and he's showing out. Them 2 plane crashes, they came back to back. The first one, then the second. We just had a whole wildfire here in Chicago. They just had the fire over there in Hollywood. Theirs was bigger than ours though, because there's a lot of demonic things going on over there. God ain't playing. All this, you don't believe in God and you believe in a higher power. Well, he's about to show up and show out and show you that he is real. 100% real. And if you're not trying to build a bond with him and you're trying to mock him, talk down on him, and act as if he is not the creator, well, you're going to have to feel his wrath. And this is what his wrath looked like. God is not a man that shall lie. God is not the person that sit up there and tell and you think that he's not going to help. He's not going to show love. Everybody says about you don't have to be afraid of God. But those who mock at him will be afraid of him. Why? Because they never seen him like this. Oh, they just say, and then people got if there was a God, why people dying? Because that's a part of sin. Stop asking all these crazy questions as if you don't know that's a part of sin. That is a part of sin. There's a time, there's a date when you are born, and there's a time and a date where you shall die. Some people just die horribly because other people's free will. But you still got to answer to God. However, if you kill somebody, you got to answer to God. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in this world due to other people's free will. A lot of the hate, a lot of the envy, a lot of the killing is because of other people's free will. And that God is the creator. Why do he let this happen? Because he allowed us to have free will. He allowed us that, but he almost gave us senses to use them. He also gave us a soul. He also gave us a conscience to know right from wrong. Some people don't care. Some people just walk this earth without a care in the world. They're not feeling guilty about nothing that they do. They just killing, they just harming, they just mistreating, they getting manipulated. People wake up every single day with a scam, a lie, and a manipulation on their mind and who to do it to. Every single day. And God gave us the free will. He gave it to us. There is a dark side. There is a light side. You pick and choose which side you want to walk on. And understand there is a consequence for everything that you shall do. That's just like when you kill someone. Remember, you're going to go to jail. If it ain't self-defense. If you just got up today and said, you know what? I'm finna go run this motherfucker over. Remember, when you run that person over, there's a consequence behind that. Do not try to blame God because you chose to get up, get in your car, start your car, put your feet on the gas, stalk somebody and run them over. But then there's a consequences behind that. And then other people, why would God allow someone to do that? That means God is trying to control your mind. And that's something that he do not do. He give us free will to make the best choices for our life. We choose to self-sabotage our life. So stop trying to blame my father for the fucked up things that you choose to do. or the things that other people choose to do. He give us the free will to pick and choose a better life for ourselves. And all those who are talking down on him as if he is not the creator, he's talking right now. He's talking right now. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm here to talk about it on this Sunday, baby. I am here to talk about it. Yep. Like God is trying. Okay, so let me tell y'all what my Big J is saying. My Big J is saying that he has been coming to people, and I'm talking about Yahshua. Okay, y'all call him Jesus. His name is not Jesus. His name is Yahshua. On this channel, we will call him by his real name, and that is Yahshua. So, again, my Big J, which is Yahshua, is saying that everyone that has been smoking, that has been drinking, that's been taking them, popping them pills, and doing all types of other stuff. My Big J has been showing you to improve your health. He have showed you time and time and time again to improve your health. You're choosing not to do it. He has been telling you to eat more vegetables, which is green vegetables. He has been telling you to lay off on drinking. He has been putting it right there in your face. On what? This is you smoking. This is you drinking. This is you eating vegetables. He has been showing you time and time again to do so. You choose not to do so. You choose to live your life the way you want to live your life. If you have, let me say this. There is a book that my father wrote, The Book of Life, which is your life. The book is when you do it God's way, what can happen? When you do it your way, what can happen? Well, let me say this. You not choosing to better your health, you making yourself sick. So don't blame my father for this. He have told you multiple times, slow down on drinking, slow down on smoking, stop drinking, take care of your health, drink more water, stop drinking this liquor. Some of y'all fucking eyes is getting yellow. Yeah. You messing with your liver and your kidney with all this drinking. Y'all think getting up every single day and this is the life. You ain't even celebrating nothing but you drinking every goddamn day like this. I'm just saying. I'm going to be keeping 100 with you. I am not on here to sugarcoat this thing with you because we ain't doing that. Not today, not on this Sunday. Which we don't do that no way on this channel. I ain't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. You grown and you going to take the truth as is. My Big J says that they have been guiding you over and over and over and over to do better with your health. You're choosing not to. You are creating sickness in yourself when God is trying to prevent it from happening. Because he told you to slow it down. He told you to stop and you choose not to. And remember, that's your free will. What else, Father? What else? Ooh, let's talk about it. Get it on a good foot this Sunday. Peace. Let me talk about this. My Father God say some of y'all want peace so bad in your life. That's all you talk about. You want to be happy. But you're not taking the action to be happy. You're not. You want peace in your life, but some of y'all ain't taking the actions to have peace in your life. Let me tell y'all what y'all do. Some of y'all get up every day and gossip. My Big J said that is not bringing peace in your life. All you doing is creating more toxicity in your life because all you do is get up every day and gossip about other people's lives. If you put all the time and energy that you put into gossiping into your life, then you'll have more peace. Some of y'all want peace in your life far as family. When it comes down, you want your family to love you so bad. But guess what? You're not removing yourself So these family members can respect you. You all in their face and you giving them and you giving them and you giving them until where they just sucking you dry. They don't plan on giving you anything. But you get up and after your sleep, go handle them. Make sure they good when they ain't gonna do it for you. And God is not telling you to be evil. He is telling you to fall back. Love yourself enough to know that you need to say no. Ain't doing that. You worried about what people gonna say. Oh, you acting funny now. Oh, I ain't fucking with you. Well, they weren't fucking with you from jump. That's the part you not getting. Because they not gonna call you no more. They don't need to be calling you, because every time they call you, it's about taking from you. It ain't about giving to you. You feel me? Also, some of y'all want peace in y'all relationships. You got a man or a woman in your life that talks to you like you ain't shit. And y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's good for your man or your woman to call you bitches. Y'all think it's good for you to be sitting up there arguing with another female about you're supposed to be man. Y'all think it's good that y'all fight and y'all take each other back. Y'all think it's good that, you know what I'm saying, you dealing with another man that got another woman. Y'all think all of this is good. But you want peace in your life. You ain't bringing peace in your life. You bringing nothing but chaos, conflict, drama, and low vibrational energy into your life. But you asking God for peace. You have to start to bring the peace into your life. God is showing you what's going on. But you're choosing to deal with these situations. You're choosing to be somebody's side chick or a side dude. You're choosing to be second. You're choosing to stay in a relationship where a man and woman is mistreating you, talking to you, whooping on your motherfucking head. You're choosing to do it, but you want peace. You ain't taking the action to better you. Come on, let's talk about it. My Big J say let's talk. Because y'all praying for, I want this, I want that, I want this, but you ain't doing nothing to get it. God just ain't gonna sprinkle his salvation action on you and you ain't even taking the proper steps to have a better life. When you know better, you do better. You ain't doing better. Y'all feel like, oh, this is just a part of life. Let me tell you something. I've been on this earth for 41 years. I've been married and I've been dating. I don't want nobody that ain't loving me properly. I've had enough of holding on to people. When you get tired and when you know better, you do better. I know better now and I'm going to do better. And that go for anybody. That go for my family. That go for my friends. I'm not phony kicking it with nobody. If you're not showing me the love that I show you, I'm distancing myself. And I'm going to stay distant from you. That's what y'all need to be doing out here. Y'all think fighting with y'all do every single day is love. That ain't love. That you got to be all outside stalking his crib or stalking where he at or stalking another woman's crib, looking her up on Facebook, inboxing her, telling her you got a man. What the fuck? Why you got to tell her you got a man? Did he tell her? And if he did tell her he got a woman, she still chose to fuck with him and he still chose to fuck with her. Why are you sitting up there arguing, trying to make somebody notice you? He ain't noticed you. That means you need to move around. That's my man. We've been together for 20 years. And for 20 years, he been cheating on you. For 20 years, he been fucking with this person. For 20 years, he been over there lying and laid up. So when is enough is enough. Same with the men. Same with the men. You got a woman all in your face disrespecting you all outside every time y'all go to a family function. She drunk or she high or she acting her ass or she don't got no respect for you. How long you gonna deal with this? Then y'all coming, I want peace in my life, God. If you want peace in your life, then guess what? You need to do the proper things, take the actions to have it. And when God see that you're really ready to endure peace into your life, then guess what? He will give you other moves to make to continue that peace. But it first starts with you. You can't keep just praying to my Father, tell me I want this and I want that, and you ain't taking the proper steps. Okay? Listen to your intuition so you can balance out your life. Okay? Listen to your intuition so you can balance out your life. God is showing up. God is talking. And let me tell you something. All of this that I'm talking about, a lot of y'all, if you ain't right with God, you better get right with God. And this is the perfect timing to do it. You better start building that communication. You better start listening. You better start paying attention to the signs. Okay? Because the signs is something that's in your face at all times, and you better pay attention to them. What you put out into that universe is what you get back. Remember that as well. Because God just showed me something that happened 26 years ago. Something that was said 26 years ago. I was just in the shower and God just showed me something. And He showed me the whole play of what happened 26 years ago. The whole conversation. Where I was, where it took place, and everything. He showed it to me. And I said, wow, God, I forgot all about that. He didn't. He didn't. He showed me something that they said. He showed me something that I did when I was like about 6. But when I did it, I came back to God and I apologized. And I told God I didn't mean that. But He showed me the difference of what I did. And He showed me the difference of what they did. They said what they said. They never came to God. They never apologized for saying it, not even to me. And God don't forget. So if you ain't right with God, I'm telling y'all right now, get right. Build a bond with my Father. Yes, you love His child. You are supposed to love Yahshua. You are supposed to give the thanks to Yahshua. But you need to be giving the glory to my Father. Okay? Let's get a final message. What's the final message, Spirit? Stop thinking so negative. It says, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing. Okay, so some of y'all been thinking so negative and y'all feel like it's poor timing for self-employment, and it came out in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's never a poor timing for self-employment. It's never a poor timing for you to be your own boss. That's why it came out in the reverse. For those, and you got some people that feel like that's talking negative about you because you have started a business or you're trying to move forward or you're going through money issues. People are talking about that. But see, you constantly moving forward in life is going to change people's thoughts. But let them talk. They're going to say what they say anyway. They're going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. Yes. Yes. That's why God has guided you to cut them off. And if He ain't guided you to cut them off, He removed you from them. He cut them off. Right? You got brilliant experience, harmonious judgmental releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career. That's what God did. It says decisiveness, focus, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. There's some unexpected changes that just took place because of people's movement towards you. And if you didn't cut them off, God guided you to cut them off, or God removed you from them. God didn't like the way these people was moving towards you. It's like, and then it was like, some of y'all, it was like around the event. It says decisiveness, events that move with great speed. So something happened so rapidly, so fast, And then the responses to challenges rather than emotional. Like something could have happened, and instead of you moving from your emotions, you did not. So since you didn't move from your emotions, and you know what, you like, I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna let God. Well, God removed you from them. He cut them off. That's exactly what he did. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. God feel like these people no longer serve you. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Stick a fork in it, I'm done. You see that? Take off your blindfold. Okay, it says the illusions of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that make you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. This is what a lot of people is being guided to do. That's why God removed you from these people. Stick a fork in them, I'm done. Because these people walk around with illusions. They feel stuck and trapped in low vibrational energy. They don't have self-confidence. They want to make you feel helpless because they're afraid to take action and take responsibility on their life. But since you're doing it on your life and you getting closer with God, these are people that sit up and talk down on you. These are people that don't have nothing good to say about you. God is removing you from them. It says the good you do come back to you. You have done nothing but good things for people. And it's coming back to you. And see, these people that God removed you from, they can't sit at this table with you. Because the good you do come back to you. Unexpected inflow of abundance is right. It's coming towards you. You could have been borrowing wisely or trying to pay off debts. You also share your wealth with people. You try to share with people less fortunate. You try to share with family. You try to share with friends. But God removed some people from you because God said they ain't getting a dime. You're going to give to those who love you genuinely, not talking about you, not putting you down. God removed you from these people for a reason. And see, these are the same people that talk down and say, that I'm hearing that mock God. If you talk about what God do for you, these are the people that talk. See, God know the conversation behind your back. Whatever it is that you're going through, these are the people that say, well, she always about God got her, or he always about God got him, or why she study going through this. Or you just talk about your relationship with God, or you talk about your goals with God. These are the people that doubt that you will ever experience that. Right? So you got magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest if you believe you can do it. And you believe that you can do it. You believe that you can manifest these things, but you got people around you that do not believe. They say they do, but they don't. It says failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. You've been trying to wake these people up. They don't want to be woken up. And since they don't want to be woken up, God removed you from them. I'm telling you, there's people in your life that's being tested. There's people in your life that's being tested. And I feel like within this time, so far, let me tell you what happened. So far, it's like 3 more people that's standing right now that's going to be tested. Some of them didn't already fail. Here they go right there. And these people done already failed. They could have failed as a group or they could have failed as individuals. But there's 3 more people that's going to be tested. 3 more people that's going to be tested. Yeah. God removed you from some thieves. Because it says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. You realize that you don't need to scam, scheme, plot, none of that. You know that God got you. So you choose not to do that. But people that so stuck in this world, they feel like they ain't got time to wait for God. They ain't got time to wait for God. You do. But since you got time to wait for God, they look at you like you a fool. When you tell them, I choose not to do that because God got me, they talk about that. Girl, please. Ain't nobody got time for that. You always talking about this. I'm gonna go get that money. Well, I'm gonna go do this. Anything fraudulent, anything that's low vibration, they willing to do. That's why so much is coming down that was not built on a solid foundation. If you had the lie, the scheme, the plot, and manipulate and all that to receive it, it's coming down. Okay? Yeah, because you got to stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. And that's what you've been doing. You've been standing up for your beliefs. God see you've been showing up and showing out for what it is that in a relationship that you have with the universe. You've been doing that. And you've been choosing your battles wisely. Some of these battles, you like, you know what? I'm going to let God handle that. Because you already know. I'm tired of arguing about it. I ain't finna keep trying to prove my point. I leave that in God's hands, as you should. You got to have faith. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. This is your light at the end of the tunnel. Your life is balanced. And God about to show them how real he is. You're not confused on who God is. Yes, it may have took a long time for this to happen in your life, but you ain't confused on who God is and what God can do. Look what happened. It says a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. Some of y'all about to get a new house. It's about to be the bomb in the diggity. Okay, so you got focusing on negative things, not turning around the way you anticipated. For this is what the people you're around doing. That's why God removed them from you, because they focus too much on the negative. They focus on too much of why things ain't turning out in your life the way you claim, the way you think. They focus too much on that. But everything's happened for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing. See, you looking for the hidden blessing. They not. And that's why you're about to have victory and success. It says victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions and awards. This is God rewarding you. He about to publicly reward you. Okay? And why their lives are not balanced. There is no balance in their life. Because they don't believe in God. Even your love life is about to change. It says falling love, reassurance of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and endings of challenging times, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. You ain't giving up on something. Well, somebody is not giving up on you. And the universe is saying, don't give up on this person. Don't give up. It says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust the instinct, stay focused, and passionate relationship. Your relationship is about to evolve into the next level. Okay? God said don't give up on the people you love. Don't give up on this person. Because all about, look, the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you. It says do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent. If you started a new business and you working hard on your craft, it's about to do well, it's about to expand, and God is working hard on you and for you to move forward. Because you're doing what you love. If you work for God, see, I work for God. You feel me? And God, you working for God and you doing what you love, you being excellent at what it is that you do. God is about to reward you for your hard work. So you have the 10 of Cups. A happy marriage. Some of y'all about to get married. Or y'all already married, and you're going to have people that's going to hate. They're going to hate on you regardless. It says happily ever after. You're about to experience your happily ever after. Emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children. You're going to build a bigger and better bond with your children. And some of y'all could have prayed for that. You feel me? Raising children wisely. Some of y'all about to start, like y'all about to do it all over again. Some of y'all gonna be raising, having babies all over again. Some of y'all gonna be helping raise the grandkids again. You know, like y'all gonna be raising children. Okay, and it says successfully raising children successfully. Okay, raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. You finna be around only people you can trust. And for some of y'all, the people you can trust may only be your significant other and your children. Maybe your friend, maybe your family, maybe. But it ain't gonna be that many. To the most, it look like it only gonna be about 10 people. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all today. Take what resonate. 44. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. But take this advice that I'm giving y'all today. If you ain't right with God, get right. Have a nice